Wondering if the market here in the Myrtle Beach area is slowing down? Well, in today's real estate market update for May of 2022, I'm going to answer this question for you. Plus, we're going to take a look at where we stand year over year, and trust me, you're not going to believe these numbers. For the month of May in the Grand Strand, the average sales price for single-family resale homes was $469,000, which is about 5% lower than last month. But looking at May 2021, where the average sold price was $389,000, we're over 20% higher year over year. And homes closed at an average of 99% of the list price, which is the same as last month. And inventory levels are at 2.75 months supply for resales, which is a little less than last month and definitely a seller's market. Resale condo and townhomes along the Grand Strand closed at an average of $278,000, which is up a little over 3% from April. Compared to 1 year ago in May 2021, the average sold price then was $198,000. So we're about 40% higher year over year. And these closings were over 100% of the list price on average, which is up from last month. And there's now a 2.7 month supply, which is less than last month, but still a seller's market. All right, moving over to the oceanfront, let's look at the numbers for May for condos in oceanfront buildings. They closed at an average sales price of about $343,000, which is up 4% from April. And if you look at May a year ago, where the average sales price in the oceanfront was $235,000, we're up 45% year over year. That's crazy. And these condos in oceanfront buildings this past month closed at close to 100% of the list price on average, which is a little higher than the previous several months. And inventory is now at 2.92 months. So slightly more condos available, but it's still a strong seller's market on the oceanfront. Now let's move inland to Carolina Forest area, where the average sales price for single-family resale homes for the month of May was $483,000, which is about the same as last month. And however, looking back at 1 year ago, the average sales price back then was $385,000. So homes in Carolina Forest have gone up 25% year over year. And homes last month closed at over 100% of the list price on average, which is about the same as April. And there's now a 2.46 month supply, which is down again month over month and definitely a seller's market. Resale condos and townhomes in the Carolina Forest area for the month of May closed at an average sales price of $215,000, which is up 8% month over month. And compared to May of 2021, where they closed at an average of $142,000, they're up over 51% year over year. And these properties last month closed at over 100% of the list price on average again this month. And now there's a 2.42 month supply, which is less than last month and still a seller's market. Now, before we wrap it up, let's quickly talk about new construction in our area. The average sold price for new construction homes in the month of May was $420,000, which is up over 11% from April. For the time frame for you to be moved into your new home, you're still going to be looking at about 6 to 9 months or more for a production type builder, and anywhere from 12 to 18 months or more for a custom build where you're starting from scratch. What we're seeing though in our area is that many builders have now moved to a spec-only model. So they're the ones that are choosing the lot, what floor plan goes on it, what the design selections are, and then they're releasing it for sale at a certain time during the construction process. All right, in summary, detached resale home prices were slightly lower than April, but condos and townhome prices continued to rise. The average list to sales price ratios are still holding at 99 to over 100%. and inventory levels are still low across the board. Are you wondering if now is a good time for you to buy or sell? Give me a call. I'd love to chat with you. Let's talk about what's going to work for your family. And be sure, if you haven't yet, to subscribe to our channel as we release new videos every week that you're not going to want to miss.